So you're going to have a good night. So be careful what time of you're wearing at night though.
This is the Edward Creek siding rail. So all the guys gathered around the water tank. Look, I'm not real good at this. And up here is the railway siding for the gang. Another monkey up the water tower.
Bridge in South Australia. The wreck of the old Holden that was pushed off by a train when it tried to cross the bridge because the river was flooded.
This is the famous Pink Road house at Erdnadata, where we're filling up with our supplies. Our last stop before we head off. Going on to Dalhousie Springs next.
Moving out of Erdnadata, heading towards Dalhousie. This is just coming up the Fogarty's clay pan.
I wonder if Vatican's clay pan is as big as this.
This is the clay pan. It's quite big.
This is Norman Matt. Reorganising the car. It's stuff everywhere.
Going to unroll his sleeping bag again.
If we take it off him and unroll him, make him do it up again.
Still got another one to go, haven't you? Oh, what a shame. The grunting and the groaning and repacked their car a lot better this time.
Don't worry, we've got to go through all this again tomorrow.
And washing up. We're at Dalhousie Springs. Yeah, there's Jim, our leader. Look at him. All ready to go.
The size of Western Australia.
Here's our washing. Here's the guys swimming down here at, oh, I can't even remember the name of the place. Springs. It's only the guys that are going enough to go in today. It's very windy, it's quite a cool breeze. And although the sun's out, there goes Norm. It's just a lovely warm temperature, the water.
What your body gets used to, if you lift your shoulders out, you feel a wind up there. Head to Mount Dare from Dalhousie.
And why anybody would want to live here, you would wonder. Mount Dare Station. And we've just met up with Dave and Jim now. So we've got our full party already. Take off on this adventure across the Madigan line. Just started repairing a second puncher before we head off.
This is the group crossing the Northern Territory border.
Yeah, I'm coming in, I'm coming closer. Closer.
This is our first campsite after we met Dave and Jim at Mount Dare. Already we're repairing a tyre. And here's Dave's car. He bought the kitchen sink as well, which I can't believe. This is not like Dave. I think he must have been trying to impress Marion on the trip that he brought her along. We've had a few problems already with our rack.
Hello, Molly. How are you?
Hello, I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
It's been a lovely day for us out here.
Oh, beautiful.
You know, this is one place along the lines I've wanted to come and have a look at.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I heard you on the radio and all that over different times, like everybody else that comes through. I reckon really just at full when the house issued by then.
This is the North Bore where Madigan started his trip, so I really feel like we're really on the way now. This is the famous acacia trees that are only found here and at Booyah. This reserve was named after Mac Clark, who was Molly's husband. Here's Pam walking through the cattle gate. Come on! Come on! He's posing for Jim. And here we have Matt doing a few more running repairs. Hope we're not going to have too much trouble.
A bit of a way up, but we're going to stop for lunch where we find a good spot. Yeah, a bit of shade.
This is the track that we're following along. In Andado Station. We've just missed Madigan's first campsite. Moving along now, we're going to have lunch soon. This is the country we're travelling over now. I think we're heading for Camp 2.
That's the twins up there.
To Madigan's monument. I don't know if you can see the others climbing the hill. This is what I call bush bashing through the scrub. East of the Twins.
We're just heading for a bunch of big trees over there.
We're having a lot of trouble getting up this hill, and so is Matt. I looked up now that I'm out, it must be my weight.
It wasn't a problem.
I was Johnny just made it.
If we were coming up behind you, we would have had no problem.
Ooh, there he goes. He's up this time.
Hanging on for dear life.
This is the Hale River flood out that we're travelling along now. Trying to follow Jim's track. Oh, there he is up ahead. Bit more male bonding. Looking at the map this time. Trying to work out the right way to go. Been following camel tracks along this flat area here. So I don't like walking in the rough part, so it's been quite good actually. This is the Hale floodlands here, and we're skirting around the edges of the Aboriginal land which we don't have permission to go into. Whoops, this one looks a little bit harder. Even the leader can't get up.
A longer run up this time, all momentum.
No.
Try another
Good idea, that's what I'd do.
Try somewhere else. I just brought it up again.
No worries, look at that. This is Dave and Jim on top of the hill this time. Up comes the shovel. Here we go, this looks like it might be another try. Here we go. Jim stuck on the sand dune.
We'll come back to it.
This is Al making his attempt. Ooh, up. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Stopped. Same as Jim stopped it.
Over here.
Over here.
Digging in. Just digging in.
Have another go, and if you don't make it, we'll give you a push. They're away now. So we're smoothing the top off for them. Should be easier.
Look at these kids playing sandcastles.
Oh my choice.
Oh. Can't make it there either. Yeah. Now that was an easy spot, that one. Come on, you can do better than that. This is the snatch strap that we've hooked onto our car. Which Jim's going to pull us over the top. You can hear Jim roaring up this hill now. Oh, he still hasn't made it. Oh, it's Dave now. Woo! I don't think so. Look at that going on the tubes too now. Go for it, Matt.
You do it, son.
Yay, Matt! Yay, Matt! Yay, Matt!
There's a lot of grunting and groaning going on here. This is a lovely little wildflower here. It feels a bit like a funnel flower. Hooray! Oh, that was easy. Can't even go on flat ground, let alone get up a hill. Try on again. I don't think it's going to do it. Thank goodness for that. Keep going. A lot steeper than you think. When we were having, I can't get off the ground, the flat ground, yeah. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that's the spot that kills it. Keep going. Got it this time, I think. You'll do it. Easy. There's a camel prints here. There's plenty of prints around, but we haven't actually seen a camel yet.
Oh shit.
Don't let me laugh, Lou.
You need your chewing gum here, Norm.
That's the spot where I just bellied out.
I tried to bury the little disco, fell in a hole. I think he might be stuck now. Oh, look at that! Hey, Simpson! That's buggered you now for the rest of the day. You call this buried or what?
Pardon?
Just go getting pulled out of the hole.
He's made it! Hey!
Shit, he says.
What is that? You need the box to...
The light, the light.
Oh, well, that'll do because he put it in. I'll look at the other half. Yeah,
lovely, thanks. Thanks a lot.
The tenner. Matt's getting all dinner ready, and soon we'll come over here and park ourselves. I was even going to have a shave.
When we're all going to leave, you go and put our feet up and go and
But then we'll have the cook and fire to ourselves, you see.
You'll be here on your bloody own like you were over there.
And then you'll come back and we'll go to bed and leave you. Yeah, I was ordered out there. He said I had to go all the way around there to the other side.
I'll let you in on a bloody secret, Norm. He's still as loud as you. So next time, he sends you over there, you go.
Well, I tell you what, somebody was like, hello, what's this for all on candid camera? I'm going to change my shirt.
Oh, you got another shirt?
Yeah.
I had to wash mine.
Look, I've got a whole heap of clothes.
Oh, good.
What I'm
You're
going to
about
do...
my size.
I had to wash this morning.
I'm going to front up and open
camera.
the bag and give it to Liz. And she's going to say, what did you wear? I'm going to say, I'm standing.
Back up tomorrow.
Oh, well, it's not going to be fucking real good. Matt, you're driving tomorrow.
If we go last, if we...
They won't see the cans we throw out the window.
Have we got any sleds left?
Yeah, oh, you're free.
We've still got a few more sleds left.
Actually, that's something that worries me. Jim hasn't yelled at me yet, so I must be doing something bloody wrong.
Which kid?
This little Jim. He hasn't yelled at me yet. He hasn't said shit. He hasn't swore once.
Just take it in the straw.
I think you're moving this Jim then. No, yes, you've got to on me to come in here.
No, you must realise though that
Yeah, not yet.
riding in a bloody Toyota is against a Rover. It's a different ballgame.
No, it's not got to go.
You've got to go straight because we're bloody all overloaded.
Because you're bloody not as good as us, that's why.
We brought all the kids, we've got slabs of beer, children drink. And you got to think, we've drunk about half a dozen cans by
So
lunchtime.
you can't drive anyway.
I mean, drinking it, Laurie. Oh, fair dinkum all the time. And we try and hold the road straight. When it's curved, we don't stand a chance. If you make it straight, we only do little curves. If you make it curved, we're off the track.
Because
Couple of corners.
Let's really go to town tomorrow, okay?
we've got a steering lock on here. And he just pull his lever and it locks on it. Like that.
This is the sort of country we're driving over in between the tunes.
Man having a second attempt at a hill. Oh, not quite. This is third attempt. Oh, wow. I'm glad no one's behind us when we do it. The video is straight line this time. Well. Oh, wow.
Hey, 12.
Number 5.
Oh, yeah, around cowboys.
Tim's and Pam's out, so the weight should be a lot lighter. Oh, that was nasty. No, she wouldn't have made much weight. Must have. Here we are. We've just come across the Colston track after going cross country over numerous dunes and moguls. Now we're on this beautiful highway. The sort of stuff we're driving through now, which is pretty rough. No, look out, and out the back, look out! Alec, you've got to watch out for who's behind you.
I did know what I was doing.
No.
Set. Go.
Thank God for that angle we're at. And all got stuck back here, we're going to have to try and snatch him across.
Go, go, go!
Don't hold back.
Go with the flow. Move on. Alex.
The group pulled up at the Camp 6 site. This is the scenery surrounding Camp 6. We're here on Saturday at about 3 o'clock.
Number 6, up there waiting for the sunset that never happened.
You know that song, Norm?
This is between Camp 6 and Camp 7.
This is what the area is like that we're driving through now. Here's Norm doing a Jim Walsh. Hello?
Did you see any camels up there?
No, I'll tell you what, mate, if I don't do
These are the cars following along the track. I don't know whether we can pick up Pam. She's way up there.
Travelling like this about 7 or 8 k's an hour over all the spinifex humps. The vastness of the desert.
This is the convoy over the hill, far away. There they go, and I'm left on the hill as usual. I've only just taken over the wheel because I figured that it was probably easier being a driver than the passenger. I'll have to stop up there then.
This is morning, Sunday morning, camp near Camp 8, with the sun just coming over the dunes. Matthew tried sleeping out last night. Hey Matt, how'd you sleep?
Good. Warm as toast. Just got a little bit
Not that way, kid.
This is our second flat tyre.
Dingo up here. Dingo came up here a couple of days ago.
Yeah, survey Phil. Phil was first visited 16th of 762 by Reggie Briggs after location from the air on the 12th of the 762. 10 was erected. Gravity parties under H Reef operated from here August to September to 62. This spark was erected on 4th of the 9th 64 by Reggie Briggs.
On behalf of the United Grand Lodge of New South Wales Masonic Order, Most Worshipful Brother Roy F. Woodman, Grand Master, and Worshipful Brother H.C. something or other, BGGW, was here on Friday, June 1987. 12-1 member of the United Grand Lodge of New South Wales, Lodge Cricket number 98, Lodge Port Jackson, Lewis number 687, and St Ives Daylight Lodge number 986.
bit more than halfway to Camp 10 from Geosurveys Hill.
What it's like when you're climbing over a sand dune. You get to this point and wow, down the hill.
Keep it rolling.
Camp 11 on the clay pan. There's a note, someone apparently died here some time back. Where? Take your pick of posts.
Well, I wonder where he had his bath.
It was been pouring rain, so there's probably water in that. Only got one more?
No, I haven't looked. That was good.
I'll have a look at that tyre.
Right, now that we've set up camp, these guys are relaxed, having a beer. And here we have Jim repairing his tyre and Pam putting up her tent, or their tent. This is just to show you that women aren't useless at all on these trips. Good work. Looks like she knows what she's doing. This is the beauty of tyres with tubes in them. We've fixed 2 here, and the time that they're taking to do 1 tubeless tyre over here, and they're still at it. A little bit of weight on here. Look, it's a big improvement.
I think it's rough as a bear's ass.
You know what? That wasn't even on bloody video. Do it again. That wasn't on. He said, look at these lovely shaven face, smooth.
Oil of you land.
Oil of you land.
Secret court.
Oh, all that. Freshly bathed. Not these grubs here that are still fixing tyres.
Yeah, I learned something from that bloke up here.
Hey, what's the magic word though?
What's the magic word? Golly.
No.
By golly.
For testing leaks in tyres,
No.
golly is the best.
No. The jig.
Particularly with
The jig.
The jig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get in the content dances a book. Oh no.
This is Wednesday morning. We've reached Madigan's clay pans.
It's going along really quite good.
We're on our way to Madigan's clay pen, and we're on the track leading there, which is a really good track compared to what we've been on.
Well, at the moment it is. It was pretty rough back there, but we've turned north. This section here.
The you think this is rough, we should have seen it yesterday. We were going across country and over all these spinifex mounds without a track to follow.
There's some of our crew out in the middle of the football field having a look. I think there's a cross out there.
Oh, there's tap dancing now. Look at them.
Anyone who can't tap dance a poofter. The party at Madigan's football field on the 12th. When Matt signing the visitor's book at Madigan's football field. I don't recall reference to a football field.
The name that's
Been given to it, not by Madigan.
This is Wednesday the 12th, and today is really hard going. We can't wait to get into a campsite tonight. Spinifex and bumps and bumps, getting tossed around like a rag doll. Possible to keep the camera still.
This?
Well, does that record comments as well, does it?
Yeah. This sunset is good all around the horizon.
Stop raining on that, really. Oh, yeah, it's right down. I've been watching this all afternoon. Is that a flash went?
the panorama.
Yeah, look even. Look at it.
I'm hungry.
You guys are a bit late with the greens tonight.
Oh, we had things to do.
I'm having sausages, eggs and bacon.
We're having sausage.
Looks like the surface of the moon, doesn't it, that sky?
It's done
Gentlemen, Jim.
Stopped at Camp 14.
Camp 14, we just found the Camp 14 peg. Can't imagine why you'd want to camp in a place like this, but still I don't suppose Madigan had too many options. The track was extremely rough. After the past few horrible days we've had going over Spinifex bumps all day long, this is heaven actually. We're going down the Hay River, or the bed of the Hay River. These lovely gums that we haven't seen for quite some time. Makes me feel as if I'm a little bit closer to civilization at last.
Our shovels, we picked pressures and we all started to dig. How long do you reckon it'd take before we struck water? Over there, in the river? About a week. It's out the far. Far, yeah.
Climbing the dune to photograph the sunset. Looks like a good one.
More and more, Al.
Gee, there's enough signs on it, isn't there? Finished?
Read off a few of them.
The best road out of here starts now. Right. Yes. Yes.
How do they know that?
Who wrote that?
The last people who were here.
This is the blaze tree. Finally arrived on the top spring now.
This is the blaze tree. All that's left of the original blaze is nearly grown over. Smith & Co.'s blazes on a tree opposite. Smith & Co. involved Norm Needham, who's obviously 3 different trips he's been here.
3.
East to west crossing, 3 Range Rovers. R&R Asper, L. Johnson.
Oh, yeah, right.
Aborted here.
Aborted here.
Go back.
Should have written all their names on it. Yeah. On the sticker.
Yeah, still can.
All failed. That sounds good, doesn't it?
That's
5
his name.
days and Dado to Camp 16. You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold it up.
Five days.
Camp 11, Madigan Football Field. Camp 16, heading for Annandale via Cuttery Waterhole. 5 days and Dado to Camp 16, which is right here on the 14th of
Yeah, fine.
There was an orthodontist here.
That'll be handy.
Oh, here's a bloody licence, gold licence. Oh, we buggered. And a bank card.
Here's a builder.
We're still travelling down the Hay River after leaving the blaze tree.
Couple of galahs in front.
Couple behind too.
Oi, me. You. Bird break. off one. Get the tool
Look at
out,
this,
get a
Max.
spring over it.
Oh, he's not looking. He not only has a spring, but he's got a cellar in the back of that.
So there's bones.
Yeah, they haven't learned a thing in the 3 days we've been travelling over dunes.
Yeah, hey guys, Captain. Just say.
Oh, no, I'll just get down some chunks of that wood.
Yeah, there was a bit of wood further up, I think.
Loading the troopy. Botman's tour, packing up after we had a so-so night round the campfire. Many of ours said we're glad to be travelling with our group, not theirs. Six-wheeler caravan type thing. Our group camped at the other end of the clay pan.
Jim out of the hill. He's going the wrong direction though. He should be pointing up. I think this is his third or fourth attempt.
Then he decided he might turn around and go down front way.
Yeah. He tried to turn around and go back down. It didn't work.
Trying to see how far he could get it before it tipped over.
Gonna give it one more go before it gets snatched over. Get out of the way. Blind this time.
There's a shot line heading west down towards, what was it, Beachcombe. Sue drove that one.
This is our group going through the shot line on our way down to Popple's Corner. The troop. Jim. Dave. Matt and Norm. Ashley Alex.
Done well.
Go all the way down here.
Everyone at the Beachcombe number 1 abandoned oil.
It's a Claytop Road leading to Beachcombe number 1 oil well. It's a good road, but what we've been on is great.
Just slow down for a big washout just up here. As you come round the corner.
Shot line leading to Paple's oil well.
So this is Paple's oil well.
Paple's corner.
These are the lakes near Popel's Oil Well.
There's mossy on the window.
Yeah, it's alright, won't it?
It's a pity they've had to put all this in because there's too many people walking around. But people were driving their cars around it and buggering it up, so they put all this in. Yeah, it's like that.
Videoing this crossing, sir.
Man up, Red. Big Red. Keep it going, Matt. Keep it going. And I've just walked up to the top of this hill, so that's why I'm puffing. Come on, Al. Show me how good the petrol is. Come on, Al. Keep it going, Al. Oh! Red. Pam and Norm over there. And this is the other side. If they make it. Dave again. Keep going. Go with the lane. You might show them all up. Nope. Dry. I'm glad I'm not in the car. Keep it going, keep it! Yay! Sounds like he's dying. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Keep it going! Let's try and come closer up. Hooray! Keep it going! Come on!
You put it in reverse.
Nearly made it last time, but then put it into reverse at the top. This might be a goer. Come on, Jim, over, quickly. You want us to... Ooh, he's made it. Walsh having a go. And Dave's car. No, because they're making his attempt from the other side.
Woo!
hasn't got it.
Will you lose it now yet? You lose your left knee, gone.
He's lost it already.
He's lost it already. Locked down, it's still going. Come on, come on.
Huh?
Norm?
Yeah, this is Norm coming up.
Yes. He's not breathing too long to say. He's in second now, he's going over.
Here we are heading for Birdsville at last. That long way to glass of champagne. And there's the Birdsville pub.
Birdsville Hotel at sunset. On our way to the meeting place for the trip to start, which was William Creek, we drove along from Quorn up along the western side of the Flinders Ranges. Quite surprised how sharp they were. And we followed virtually the whole way along the roadbed off the Olgan Railway. It was always there, it was nearby when you looked. Some of the old homesteads we find South Australia has an incredible number of stone homestead buildings all over the place. At Murray we came across one of the old Gann engines, a camel maker. Just after Kurdy Merker, driving along, we came across some camel travellers.
going up to Nadana, then up through Dalhousie, across the Fink, to Hermansburg, out to Panjana, then cut from there up to Yundamoo on the Tanami, up the Tanami to Halls Creek. We were going to go up round the Bungles, Wyndham and down the Gibb River Road, but I think it might be just a bit too long, so we might just go up round the Bungles because we've got a balance between the wet and the summer.
When do you reckon you'll get there?
When we get there. I don't know. We were working on about 20 k's a day. We're not getting up all that much higher now. We're not getting up to 20 half the time, and it doesn't really bother us. Today is 11 weeks. But we had a week off at the station down at other side of Yunta. We had to get all new camel pads put on the saddles. They weren't suitable. And then we had a layup for about 3 days in Blinman. So Blinman was our shakedown cruise. You know, get all the bugs out, chuck away the gear we didn't want, and all that sort of stuff. You know, you need a million things when you leave home. You need half of them when you get out there.
This is true. Your food and everything's there. What do you bring with you?
Water there, I can see water containers.
Well, we got
Where's the water?
6 water containers. Behind the water container, that's a table and chairs. So I won't go in there and take this stuff. You know, people said, yeah, you just sit against your square and lie back. You know, bring it.
The radio.
HF, yeah. So we had a bit of a waffle on that for a while, but once we figured out how it works, at the end of that. Haven't used it too much since.
Did your camels pick up much pick around here?
Yeah, actually, Blake was telling me, you see that little brown coloured bush there, buck bush, like a dead weed just where that creek is. That's got more fattening power than the grass in Queensland. They bring them down from Queensland. They used to put them out at Maree, and they used to fatten them up there because there's actually bulk in it.
Right.
And yeah, we were working on that trip up to Coopers and then switch onto the Diamantina and go north.
Oh, yeah.
Wives have a way of winning.
I wouldn't complain about yours one little bit.
No. Never had anything to do with camels when we started.
You're kidding.
No.
I thought you must have.
Sue loves camels and I fell in love with them. If you know what I know now, I probably wouldn't have too many of this lot, but I better get back because it's starting to get towy. All the best. I hope your trip goes well. If you know what I know.
We all met at William Creek Hotel, which has had a golf course added recently. Then Peter, my host, he really looked after us again for another beaut night. Presented us with a bottle of champers, all done up in decorations, a bottle of port to take on the trip. All enjoyed a good night, set the trip off well. What a happy life.
Gathered around the water tank. Oh, I'm not real good at this. And up here is the railway siding for the gang. Another monkey up the water tower.
of the old Algebruckner's Bridge on the Ghan Railway. Bridge. It's the longest bridge in South Australia. The wreck of the old Holden that was pushed off by a train when it tried to cross the bridge because the river was flooded.
Famous pink roadhouse at Udnadata, where we're filling up with our supplies. Our last stop before we head off. Going on to Dalhousie Springs next.
Moving out of Udnadata, heading towards Dalhousie. This is just coming up to Fogarty's clay pan.
I wonder if Madigan's clay pan is as big as this.
This is the clay pan. It's quite big.
The Easter egg, I reckon.
Matt. They're reorganising the car. It's
I reckon
stuff
that is
everywhere.
Going to unroll his sleeping bag again.
If we take it off him and unroll him, make him do it up again.
Still got another one to go, haven't you?
Done
Oh, what a shame.
The only thing is I bought
Hear
one.
the noise?
The grunting and the groaning. And repacked their car a lot better this time.
Don't worry, we've got to go through all this again tomorrow.
I'm expecting to improve.
Pam washing up. We're at Dalhousie Springs. Yeah, there's Jim, our leader. Look at him. All ready to go.
Advertising Western Australia.
That's an explode line.
Here's our washing. Here's the guys swimming down here. Oh, I can't even remember the name of the place. Springs. It's only the guys that are game enough to go in today. Very windy. It's quite a cool breeze. Even although the sun's out, there goes Norm. It's just a lovely warm temperature, the water.
What your body gets used to it, you lift your shoulders out and you feel the wind on it. To Mount Dare from Dalhousie.
And why anybody would want to live here, you would wonder.
At Mount Dare Station. And we've just met up with Dave and Jim now. So we've got our full party already. Take off on this adventure across the Madigan line. This is Dave repairing a second puncher before we head off.
This is the group crossing the Northern Territory border
coming in, I'm coming closer. Closer, closer.
This is our first campsite after we met Dave and Jim at Mount Dare. Already we're repairing a tyre. And here's Dave's car. He bought the kitchen sink as well, which I can't believe. This is not like Dave. I think he must have been trying to impress Marion on the trip that he brought her along. We've had a few problems already with our rack. Hopefully that won't go again.
Hello, Molly. How are you?
Hello, I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
It's been a lovely day for us out here.
Oh, beautiful.
You know, this is one place in all my life I've wanted to come and have a look at.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I've heard it on the radio and all that over different times, like everybody else that comes through. As you reckon, really just had pulled to the house issued by then. Good stuff.
Seven, you got cows. Or stock on the road at 22.3. Yeah, we've got him inside, thanks. Thanks a lot. You can see that 75.
This is the North Bore where Madigan started his trip, so I really feel like we're really on the way now. This is the famous acacia trees that are only found here and at Boulia. Clark, who was Molly's husband. Here's Pam walking through the cattle gate. Come on! Come on! He's posing for Jim. And here we have Matt doing a few more running repairs. Hope we're not going to have too much problems.
It's a bit of a way up, but I'm going to stop for lunch where we find a good spot. Yeah, a bit of shade.
This is the track that we're following along.
In Andado Station.
In Andado Station. We've just missed Madigan's first campsite. Moving along now, we're going to have lunch soon. This is the country we're travelling over now. I think we're heading for Camp 2.
Madigan, 1939 expedition. Location of Camp 2. Owen Carrera, Outback Adventurers, July 19...
That's the twins up there.
To Madigan's monument, I think. I don't know if you can see the others climbing the hill. call bush bashing through the scrub.
Just east of the Twins.
East of the Twins.
Will the dirt come out?
About having a second run.
We're just heading for a bunch of big trees over there.
Okay, Jim.
Plenty of flies around. I think there's one sitting on the viewfinder. On the lens. We're having a lot of trouble getting up this hill, and so is Matt. Alex up now that I'm out. It must have been my weight.
What's the problem?
I'll tell you, I was Johnny just made it.
If we were coming up behind you, we would have had no problem.
Oh, there he goes. He's up this time.
Hanging on for dear life.
This is the Hale River flood out that we're travelling along now. Trying to follow Jim's track. Oh, there he is up ahead. Bit more male bonding. Looking at the map this time. Trying to work out the right way to go. Be following camel tracks along this flat area here. So I don't like walking in the rough part, so it's been quite good actually. This is the Hale floodlands here, and we're skirting around the edges of the Aboriginal land which we don't have permission to go into. Whoops, this one looks a little bit harder. Even the leader can't get up.
A longer run up this time, more momentum.
No.
Try another spot.
Good idea, that's what I'd do.
Try somewhere else. I just brought it up again.
No worries, look at that. This is Dave and Jim on top of the hill, they're stuck. Up comes the shovel. Here we go, this looks like it might be another try. Here we go. Jim stuck on the sand dune.
We'll come back to it.
This is Al making his attempt. Ooh, up. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Stopped. Same as Jim stopped it.
Should have been here.
Over here.
Digging in, just digging in.
Have another go, and if you don't make it, we'll give you a push. They're away now. So we're smoothing the top off for them. Should be easier.
Look at these kids playing sandcastles.
Oh, by choice.
Can't make it there either.
Bloody video, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that was an easy spot, that one.
Honestly, Jim, can't you drive?
Come on, you can do better than that. This is the snatch strap that we've hooked onto our car, which Jim's going to pull us over the top. You can hear Jim roaring up this hill now. Oh, he still hasn't made it. Oh, it's Dave now. Woo! I don't think so. Go for it, Matt.
You do it, son.
Yay, Matt! Yay, Matt! Yay, Matt!
There's a lot of grunting and groaning going on here. This is a lovely little wildflower here. It feels a bit like a flannel flower. Hooray! Oh, that was easy. Might even go on flat ground, let alone get up a hill. Try on again. Don't think it's going to do it. Thank goodness for that. Keep going. A lot steeper than you think. When we were having, I can't get off the ground, the flat ground, yeah. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that's the spot that kills it. Keep going. Got it this time, I think. You'll do it. Easy. There's a camel prints here. Plenty of prints around, but we haven't actually seen a camel yet.
Oh shit.
Don't make me laugh, Sue.
You need your chewing gum here, Norm.
That's the spot where I just bellied out.
I tried to bury the little disco. Fell in a hole. I think he might be struck now. Oh, look at that! Hey, Simpson! That's buggered you now for the rest of the day. You call this buried or what? Pardon? getting pulled out of the hole. He's made it!
Shit, he says.
Why is that? You need the box turned.
To lighten the load.
Oh, that'll do because he's put the cans in. He's not looking at the other half of it. Is that enough?
Yeah, that was lovely. Thanks a lot.
A tenner. Matt's getting all dinner ready, and soon we'll come over here and park ourselves. I was even going to have a shave.
And we're all going to leave to go and put our peanuts up and go and
But
do
then
our
we'll have the
cooking
cook and fire to ourselves, you see.
We'll be here on your bloody own like you were over there.
And then you'll come back and we'll go to bed and leave you.
You don't have to go that far away.
Yeah, I was ordered out there.
No, you
He said I had to go all the way around there to the other side.
I'll let you in on a bloody secret, Norm. His door's louder than you. So next time, he sends you over there, you go.
Well, I tell you what, somebody was like, hello, what's this? We're all on candid camera. I changed my shirt.
Oh, you got another shirt?
Yeah.
I had a wash this morning.
Look, I've got a whole heap of clothes.
Oh, good.
What I'm going to do...
about my side.
I had a wash this morning.
I'm going to front up an open
Camera.
bag and give it to Lynn. And she's going to say, what did you wear? I'm going to say, I'm standing.
Back on tomorrow.
Am I? Oh, well, I'm going to be fucking real good. Matt, you're driving tomorrow.
If we go lunch, if we...
We're laughing. They won't see the cans we can throw out the window.
Have we got any slabs left?
Yeah, oh, you're free.
We've still got a few more slabs left. Actually, that's something that worries me. Jim hasn't yelled at me yet, so I must be doing something bloody wrong.
Which Jim?
This little Jim. He hasn't yelled at me yet. He hasn't said shit. He hasn't swore once.
Just take it in stride.
I think you're
Jim then.
No, yes, you got the answer. I meant to come and get you. I got to go to the
Really? No, you must realise though that
Yeah, oh, yeah.
riding in a bloody Toyota is against a Rover. It's a different ball game.
No, they've got to go.
We've got to go straight because we're bloody poor overloaded.
Because we're bloody not as good as us.
No, we brought all the tins. We've got slabs of beer still to drink. And you got to think, we've drunk about half a dozen cans by lunchtime.
So you can't drive anyway.
I mean, drinking is right. Oh, fair dinkum all the time. And we try and hold the road straight. But when it's curved, we don't stand a chance. If you make it straight, we only do little curves. If you make a curve, we're off the track.
Because
Let's really go to
couple
town.
of corners.
Let's really go to town tomorrow. Okay?
we've got a steering lock on here. And you just pull this lever and it just locks on and it just... Like that.
This is the sort of country we're driving over in between the tunes.
Matt having a second attempt at his hill. Oh, not quite. This is third attempt. Oh, wow. I'm glad no one's behind us when we do it. To video us. Straight line this time. Well. Oh, wow.
Hey, 12.
Number 5.
Oh, yeah, Royal Cowboys.
Cam's out, so the weight should be a lot lighter. And without the nasty nose, she wouldn't have made much weight. Must have.
Here we are. We've just come across the Colston track after going cross country over numerous dunes and moguls. Now we're on this beautiful highway.
This is the sort of stuff we're driving through now, which is pretty rough. No, look out, to down the back, look out! Alec, you've got to watch out for who's behind you. No. Got it this time, thank God for that angle we're at. Back here, and I have to try and snatch him across.
Go, go, go!
Going to hold back.
Go with the flow. Move on. Alec.
The group pulled up at the Camp 6 site. This is the scenery surrounding Camp 6. We're here on Saturday at about 3 o'clock.
Number 6, up there waiting for the sunset that never happened.
You know that song, Noel?
This is between Camp 6 and Camp 7.
This is what the area is like that we're driving through now. Here's Norm doing a Jim Walsh. Hello?
Did you see any camels up there?
No, I'll tell you what, mate, if I don't see a camel, it won't be too black on.
These are the cars following along the track. I don't know whether we can pick up Pam. She's way up there.
Travelling like this about 7 or 8 k's an hour over all the spinifex humps. The vastness of the desert.
This is the convoy over the hill, far away. There they go, and I'm left on the hill as usual.
Bit like Big Dipper.
I've only just taken over the wheel because I figured that it was probably easier being a driver than the passenger. I'll have to stop up there then.
This is morning, Sunday morning, camp near Camp 8, with the sun just coming over the dunes. Matthew tried sleeping out last night. Hey Matt, how'd you sleep?
Good. Warm as toast. Just got a little bit damp.
Not that way, Jim.
This is our second flat tyre. This is 5.
Dingo up here. Dingo came up here a couple of days ago.
Yeah, survey Phil. This hill was first visited 16th to the 762 by registered rig after location from the air on the 12th of the 762. Can was erected. Gravity parties under H reef operated from here August and September to 62. This park was erected on 4th of the 9th 64 by registered rig.
On behalf of the United Grand Lodge of New South Wales Masonic Order, Most Worshipful Brother Roy F. Woodman, Grand Master, and Worshipful Brother H.C. something or other, PGGW, was here on Friday, June 1987. 12-1 member of the United Grand Lodge of New South Wales, Lodge Cricket number 98, Lodge Protection, Lewis number 687, and St Ives Daylight Lodge number 986.
bit more than halfway to Camp 10 from Geosurvey Hill.
This is what it's like when you're climbing over a sand dune. You get to this point and wow, down the hill.
Keep it rolling. Camp 11 on the clay pan. There's a note someone apparently died here some time back. Where? Take your pick of posts.
Well, I wonder where he had his bar.
It was been pouring rain, so there's probably water in that. You've only got one more? No, I haven't. Look, that was good. Look at that tyre.
Yep. We're off. Al repairing our tyres at night now that we've set up camp. These guys are relaxed, having a beer. And here we have Jim repairing his tyre and Pam putting up her tent, or their tent. This is just to show you that women aren't useless at all on these trips. Good work. Looks like she knows what she's doing. This is the beauty of tyres with tubes in them. We've fixed 2 here, and the time that they're taking to do 1 tubeless tyre over here, and they're still at it. A little bit of weight on here. Look at the big improvement.
It's as rough as a bear's ass.
You know what? That wasn't even on bloody video. Do it again. That wasn't on. I said, look at these lovely shaven face.
Oil of you land.
Oil of you land.
Secret court.
Oh, all that. Freshly bathed. Not these grubs here that are still fixing tyres.
Yeah, I learned something from that bloke at Bullion.
Hey, what's the magic word though?
What's the magic word? Golly.
No.
By golly.
For testing leaks in tyres,
No.
golly is the best.
No.
Magic word.
Particularly
The
with
jig.
nuts in it.
Jig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyone that can't tap dances a book. Oh no.
This is Wednesday morning. We've reached Madigan's clay pans.
It's going along really quite a good.
We're on
way to Madigan's Claypan, and we're on the track leading there, which is a really good track compared to what we've been on.
Well, at the moment it is. It was pretty rough back there, but we've turned north. This section here.
If you think this is rough, you should have seen it yesterday when we were going across country and over all these spinifex mounds without a track to follow.
There's some of our crew out in the middle of the football field having a look. I think there's a cross out there.
Oh, there's tap dancing now. Look at them.
Anyone who can't tap dance a poofta. Party at Madigan's football field on the 12th. Matt signing the visitor's book at Madigan's football field. I don't recall reference to a football field.
It's been given to us, not by Madigan.
This is Wednesday the 12th, and today is really hard going. We can't wait to get into a campsite tonight. It's just spinifex and bumps and bumps. Getting tossed around like a rag doll. Possible to keep the camera still.
I've had a whole day of this.
And does that record comments as well, does it?
Yeah. This sunset is good all around the horizon.
I've been watching this all afternoon. That's a flash one.
The panorama. I'm hungry.
These guys are a bit late with their greens tonight.
Oh, we had things to do.
I'm having sausages, eggs and bacon tonight.
We're having sausage.
Looks like the surface of the moon, doesn't it, in that sky?
It's son of a bitch.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen, Jim.
Stopped at Camp 14.
From Camp 14, we just found the Camp 14 peg. Can't imagine why you'd want to camp in a place like this, but still I don't suppose Madigan had too many options. The track is extremely rough. You can see the cars bouncing.
After the past few horrible days we've had going over Spinifex bumps all day long, this is heaven actually. Or going down the Hay River, or the bed of the Hay River. These lovely gums that we haven't seen for quite some time. Makes me feel as if I'm a little bit closer to civilization at last.
Any doubt about that. Now, if we all got our shovels, we picked impressions and we all started to dig, how long do you reckon it'd take before we struck water? Over there, in the river? About a week. About part of the Smile, look at me. Why are you looking at me? I haven't been thinking the name.
Climbing the dune to photograph the sunset. Looks like a good one.
More and more, Al.
Travelling down the bed of the Hay. Between Camp 15 and 16.
There's enough signs on it, isn't there? Finished?
Read off a few of them.
The best road out of here starts now. Yes. Yes.
How do they know that?
Who wrote that?
The last people who were here.
This is the blaze tree.
Finally arrived at the top spring mount.
This is the blaze tree. All that's left of the original blaze, nearly grown over. Smith & Co.'s blazes on a tree opposite. Smith & Co. involved Norm Needham, who's obviously 3 different trips he's been here.
3.
East to west crossing, 3 Range Rovers. R&R Asquith, L. Johnson.
Oh, yeah, right.
Aborted here.
Aborted here.
Yep, go back.
On the sticker.
Yeah. Still can.
All failed.
That's
5
his mate.
days and Dado to Camp 16. You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold it up.
Five days. Camp 11, Madigan Football Field. Camp 16, heading for Annandale via Cuttery Waterhole. 5 days, and Dado to Camp 16, which is right here on the 14th of...
Yeah, Queen.
Oh, yeah.
There was an orthodontist here.
That'll be handy.
Oh, here's a bloody licence, gold licence. I'll be buggered. And a bank card. He's a builder.
I'm still travelling down the Hay River after leaving the Blaze Tree.
Couple of galahs in front.
Couple behind too.
How's he?
The old man's going to try and make it fly, I think. Even looking down at it.
Oi, me. You. Bird brace. Probably going to be a bit optimistic. Oh, hot one.
Look at this, Max. While he's not looking. He not only has a spring, but he's got a cellar in the back of that.
Huh? Yeah, they are, aren't they?
They all want each other's bones.
Yeah, they haven't learned a thing in the 3 days we've been travelling over dunes.
Hey guys, Captain. I just say.
Anybody can't get there.
Oh, I don't know, just get down sometimes that wood.
Yeah, there was a bit of wood further up, I think.
Loading the troopy. Sportman's tour, packing up after we had a so-so night round the campfire. Many of ours said we're glad to be travelling with our group, not theirs. Six-wheeler caravan type thing. Our group camped at the other end of the clay pan.
This is the guys jigging Jim out of the hill. He's going the wrong direction though. He should be pointing up. I think this is his third or fourth attempt.
Then he decided he might turn around and go down front way.
Yeah. He tried to turn around and go back down. It didn't work.
Trying to see how far he could get it before it tipped over.
Gonna give it one more go before it gets snatched over.
A bit like a discovery.
Yeah.
It's just got enough.
I've got nothing.
Here we go. Get out of the way. Flying this time.
There's a shot line heading west down towards, what was it, Beachcombe, looking back along the shot line. Sue drove that one.
This is our group going through the shot line. On our way down to Popple's Corner. Heading for Birdsville. The troop. Jim. Dave. Matt and Norm. Ashley Alex.
Beachcombe and number one well.
Big oil rig up here.
Everyone at the Beachcombe and number one abandoned oil.
Claytop Road leading to Beachcombe number one oil well. It's a good road. What we've been on is great.
The slow down for big washout just up here. As you come round the corner.
Shot line leading to Paple's oil well. The other way.
Well, I went back to town.
So this is Paple's oil well.
Paple's corner oil well.
These are the lakes near Popel's oil well.
There's mossy on the window.
Yeah, it's alright, won't hurt you.
Stopping.
You survey marks around. Taking one. See, Queensland have got their sign up there. 00 138.000. It's a pity they've had to put all this in because there's too many people walking around.
But people were driving their cars around it and buggering it up, so they put all this. Yeah, it's like that.
You videoing this crossing, sir?
Yes.
She's a good girl.
Comes a man up red, big red. Keep it going, Matt. Keep it going. This is Al's turn. I've just walked up to the top of this hill, so that's why I'm puffing. Come on, Al. Show me how good the petrol is. Come on, Al. Keep it going, Al. Oh! This is on the top of Big Red. Pam and Norm over there. And this is the other side. If they make it. It's Dave again. Keep going. The little disco with the lean. You might show them all up. No. This is Al's second try. Glad I'm not in the car. Keep it going, keep it! Hooray! Here we go, Dave again. Sounds like he's dying. No. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Keep it going! Let's try and come closer up. Hooray! Again. He's determined to get over. There. Jim. Keep it going! Come on! Okay, Jim again. I've lost count how many times we've had to go at it. Nearly made it last time, but then put it into reverse at the top. This might be a goer. Come on, Jim, over, quickly. You want us to... Ooh. He's made it. I thought we might have had to push. Comes Al again. Battery's running down. Hurry up, Al. Okay. This is Jim Walsh having a go. In Dave's car. No. This is Al making his attempt from the other side. Come on, Matt. Keep it going, keep it going. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Matt. Over you go.
Out of the track.
He hasn't got it.
Where you lose it now yet? You lose your red knees on.
He's lost it already.
He's lost it yet. Lock down, it's still going.
Huh?
Norm?
Yeah, this is Norm coming up.
He has. That's reason too long to say. He's second now, he's going over.
Here we are hitting the Birdsville at last. That long waited glass of champagne. And there's the Birdsville pub.
Set at Birds. So walking into the Birdsville sunset. The Birdsville Hotel at sunset. The cars in front of the Birdsville Hotel. Yeah. This is the Gibber Plain close up. It's quite firm to walk on too, almost like a driveway. Oil well along the Cooper's Creek, not Cooper's Creek, Walker's Crossing in Aminka Road. This is Nari number 1 well. This is the Cooper's Creek near the Wills marker, near which Wills is supposed to. What were their eyes like?
Like, they were sooty eyes, like they had black eyes, which is probably what you'll get shortly. The Aboriginal I think he returned to Melbourne.
All right. See what this says? Do not remove any portion of this tree. That must be where it was. Go down and they come out to the wild to look at them.
Come on, let's go. Off to the pub.
Telephone number for your UHF? No, I haven't done that yet. I haven't taken in the
Well, we'll get the pub early.
Yeah.
Because we've got no camp up. We can just get there 6:30 or something like that and just get in early.
Murta 3 oil well. Flowers everywhere in the desert after a bit of rain. We're about to go over to the one that... This is what a lot of them, Sue and Matt in particular, expected. We'll be driving through the trees now.
Fabulous sand dune.
very much a live sand dune.
This is going to be the first one to run to the top. Bugger it up.
The flowers that bloom in the desert after rain. Old bus for some sort of shelter out on the road through to Cameron's Corner from Indominka. Cameron's Corner, where we had lunch. Matt and Norm heading off straight back to Sydney from here. The dog fence where we are.
You can move on if you like, we'll shut the gate.
We're just looking at the map.
Oh. Right. Ooh, $1,000. Following the dog fence in the Sturt National Park. We can't find our way out at the moment, so we thought we'd follow along the fence so that it brings us to the road. We're heading for Tibooburra. A little echidna on the road. Look at him. Other hedges, there's kangaroos everywhere.
He's digging out little stones. The Tibooburra Hotel. And the main street. Sue's entering the underground motel at Whitecliffs.
I like this one. Down the Austin.
Little lounge. Conference room. Pretty colours.
Oh no, yeah,
Well, it could be the daughter.
the older guy used to his daughter.
Father.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hear what she's saying about the...
Yeah.
Now on.
Look in the room. Yeah.
Passing you for you, see the thing that comes out in the video. We're staying way over there, in that hill over there in the underground motel. That hill over there with the telecom tower, they're working that now, I think. And all these diggings that are around here and where the cars are parked, they're all old diggings that were done years ago. Still a few people obviously still digging. You can see their caravans and their cars and things. That's quite an active mine up there where the dogs are, I think. Looks to me like they're working this mine here. There seems to be a caravan to live in, and looks pretty fresh. Over on the hill over there, that's where the new mine, that's where they're mining now. That little brown building just over there, it's a public toilet.